If you love bold, campy, colorful photos, you'll want to check out Raúl Gonzo's Color Madness here at the Crocker Art Museum. He's punching up the saturation and sprinkling in the humor, and we get to take a step inside of his Technicolor dream world. Raúl, we're inside of your exhibit at the Crocker Art Museum. It's already bringing a lot of color. I'm feeling the boldness of what you like to deliver. Tell us a little bit about that pop-up color you enjoyed.
Well, I mean, I do love colors. I think it's one of the things we experience when we're, children. We're exposed to lots of bright colors, and it's really a happy place for me. And yeah, I found color schemes I enjoy, and I sort of use those thematically again and again. And yeah.
And you're making it a happy place for other people. I mean, just walking in here, you already feel a sense of just warmth, and it's welcoming. And I'm somebody who loves bright colors, or a show loves bright colors. How does it feel to have your first museum exhibit here at the Crocker Art Museum?
I absolutely adore Sacramento, and the Crocker, I think, is such a great addition to the city and so important here. So having it here is just, it's really special. It feels really good. Yeah, it's definitely a bucket list type thing for me too, to have my work featured in a special. And this, of all museums, in this museum, I think, couldn't be happier.
We're looking at a bunch of your artwork, and we see the different photographs, but there's also some visuals that are happening here too. There's some video that we see. Walk me through that process.
I would say 3 out of 4 times we are shooting a photo. I also have some cinema cameras, and so I like to get a little bit of, I've been doing this since the beginning. I'll get clips of some of the motion of what's going on, because I feel like there's something playful about the scene already. And while in an image you want that thing to kind of come to some kind of moment, what's great about the motion is that you can kind of carry out a little story, or just someone doing something strange. The girl with the grocery cart that's fallen over, and she's just like kicking her feet in the back. Yeah. Like she wants to get up, but does she really, things like that.
And then let's talk about the exhibit. I mean, this interactive piece we're sitting in right now, what inspired this?
I think Pan Am. I want to say what inspired it really is, I used to fly back and forth to visit my mom in Reno from Burbank, and I think that Pan Am seats were pink. I could be misremembering that. I don't know if they really were, but that's how I remember them. Yeah. So I think for a long time, and I'm in love with hot pink and yellow together as a combination. Mm-hmm. So I wanted to kind of recreate that, and I had been wanting to do it for a while. So a lot of stuff is nostalgic to me.
What do you hope people take away from your art when they come to this exhibit and they get the opportunity to walk in and experience it?
We see art, at least I see art sometimes, and I am inspired by it, but sometimes it feels that you have to be like so good at, you have to have studied it. And I think when I was a kid, I would look at work by like Michelangelo or Da Vinci, and you see how realistic it looks. And then when I got to be older, and I would read Calvin Hobbes, and it can be really goofy and fun in ways I hope people will see my photography that way. Like, photography can also be could be both those things, and whatever it is to you, I hope that people will feel inspired.
Yeah, well, you're inspiring us all.
Oh, great. Working.
If you could describe your work in one word, what would be that word?
Quirky.
Quirky.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that. And what's your advice to other artists, maybe up-and-coming artists, or people who want to get involved with it, but they're just kind of hesitant, unsure? I don't know if you were ever in a space like that.
My advice to people who are trying to do art, I think probably any kind of art, is to find, and it took me a long time too. I got a sense of what I liked, and I kept working at that. So find a style you like, something you enjoy doing, and stick to it. And stick to trying to find and chisel away at that, and whatever it is, and keep at it. I think and I get if you switch because you're like, this isn't it. But once you find something, for me it was color, and I just kept working at color, and it was not like it is now. I was not doing it, painting things. Start painting things, and I was like, this is it. But find a style, one you like, and stick to it. Just believe in yourself, as people will always say, but believe in the work you're doing, stick to that style, because at the end of the day, it may not be liked by anyone but you, but that's really okay.
Yeah, that's true.
Exactly.
Well, Raúl, thanks for letting us live in color with you.
Thank you for having me.
Okay, so a lot of fun that everyone can enjoy here at the Crocker Art Museum. And to get tickets and for more information, go to crockerart.org.